Are you looking to make money from home but don't know where to start? Maybe you want a real remote job that fits around a busy schedule or school, or you're just starting to have a car to commute to work or work a traditional in-person job. If this is your situation, then this video is perfect for you. In today's video, I'm going to be going over 7 boring but high-paying government jobs. Many of which don't even require any experience in the past and can be started with just a laptop and internet connection. And just a quick disclaimer, any salary figures mentioned in today's video are for informational purposes only. All the salary ranges referenced are based on publicly available data from sources like Glassdoor and similar platforms. They're just averages and not guarantees. Actual results might vary depending on factors like experience, location, the job market conditions, and the specific company you're applying to. As always, make sure to double check any information mentioned in today's video because things can change and update over time. And before we get into this video, I would really appreciate if you guys can hit that like button and that red subscribe button. It helps a lot with the channel. I really want to make this my full-time job, so I would really appreciate it. Without any further ado, let's get straight into this video on 7 boring but high-paying government jobs. On his number 7 spot, we got a budget analyst. As a budget analyst, you can make anywhere from $38 to $58 an hour, which is about $80,000 to $120,000 a year. Budget analysts help the government track their spending of money. They look at how much is being spent and make sure it's going in the right places. Some tasks you'll be doing is like looking over spending plans from different departments, keeping track of how much money is being spent, writing simple money reports for their boss, guessing how much money will be needed in the future, like writing up estimates, finding spots where money is being too much spent and you can, kind of cut that down a little bit, advising other employees how much money is left in the budget so they can plan their spending to align it with the budget, making sure the spending follows the rules, helping wrap up money records at the end of the year, typing numbers into computer money systems to count it all, and writing reasons why more money is needed and more funding is needed for certain projects. For a budget analysis position, there's no specific certification that's required, but a 4-year bachelor's degree in finance, accounting, or business can definitely help. On his number 6 spot, we have a contract specialist or a procurement analyst. You can make anywhere from $43 to $55 an hour, which is about $90,000 to $115,000 a year. As a contract specialist, you help handle the buying of things for government. They make sure that the government gets good deals and everything is done by the rules. Some tasks you'll be doing is reading and writing government buying agreements, asking companies to send their best price offers, checking if a company's offer is a good deal and comparing it with other deals, trying to negotiate prices with companies to get a better deal, watching to make sure companies do what they agreed on and don't try to cheat you out of your money or do something completely different, following the government's buying rule book, keeping all the paperwork neat and organized, making changes to agreements when needed, working with money and law teams on buying deals, and finishing up old agreements and making sure everything is paid. A 4-year college degree in business or a similar field is definitely going to help you for this position. Getting a FACC certification is often very helpful and needed. If you work in the military, a D certification is also needed. On his number 5 spot, you have a grants management specialist. As a GMS, you can make anywhere from $41 to $55 an hour, which is about $85,000 to $115,000 a year. GMS workers handle government grants, which is basically free money the government gives out to people and groups for specific reasons. They make sure the money goes to the right people and gets used the right way. As a GMS, some tasks you'll be doing is reading through applications from people asking for grant money, checking if someone is allowed to get the money, giving the money out once everything checks out, watching to make sure people spend the money correctly, reading reports from the people who got the money, flagging problems when someone isn't following the rules, talking with grant receivers about what they need to turn in to get the money or apply for it, wrapping up old grants and closing out paperwork, keeping grant records in government computer systems, writing up reports that make sure everything looks clean. For a GMS, having a bachelor's degree in business, finance, or public administration is needed, or a grants management certification is also a big plus. Some agency wants a FACP or PM certification too. On his number 4 spot, we have a management and program analysis. As a management and program analysis, you make anywhere from $43 to $62 an hour, which is about $90,000 to $130,000 a year. As a manager in program analysis, you look at how a government office runs and finds ways to make it work better, make it more efficient. Think of them like a helper who comes in, looks at everything and says, here's how we can fix this and make it easier. A lot of tasks you'll be doing as a management and program analysis is looking at how things are being done and finding problems, writing reports that explain what needs to change, coming up with better ideas to make the office run smoother, keeping track of how well programs are doing, helping different teams work together on big projects, checking old rules to see if they still need to be updated, asking workers simple questions and gather information, making a simple slideshow to explain the ideas to the boss, helping the office plan out their bigger goals, checking if the changes that they suggested are even working. For a management and program analysis position, having a 4-year college degree in business or public administration can definitely help you a lot. There's no really certification needed, but being a good writer and strong thinking skills can help a lot. On his number 3 spot, we have a human resource specialist. This is at a federal level. As a human resource specialist, you make anywhere from $43 to $58 an hour, which is about $90,000 to $120,000 a year. A federal HR specialist helps the government hire people and take care of its workers. It's just like regular HR, but with way more rules and a way better pay. As a human resource specialist, some tasks you'll be doing is posting government job listings on the USA Jobs website, looking through applications and picking the best ones, helping managers figure out the best way to hire people, writing up job descriptions for new roles, helping new workers get set up when they start, dealing with worker problems and complaints, helping employees understand their health and retirement benefits, making sure the office follows all government HR rules, keeping worker files updated in computer systems, and fixing pay problems by working with the payroll team. Having a 4 years bachelor's degree in HR, business or public administration is needed. A PHR or SHRM CP certification is helpful but not always needed. Also, knowing how the government's HR rules work is often more important than a certification. So maybe try to just look into that a little bit more, chat GPTs and stuff, watch some more YouTube videos that go more into depth on that. So you can use very high knowledgeable, terms with them, and they'll be like, oh wow, this person knows what they're talking about. On his number 2 spot, we have an IT project manager. As an IT project manager, you'll make anywhere from $58 to $70 an hour, which is about $120,000 to $145,000 a year. IT project managers are in charge of making sure tech projects get done on time and within budget for government offices. It's one of the best paying and most work from home friendly jobs on this list. As an IT project manager, you're running tech projects from start to finish, building out a plan with dates and budgets, working with tech teams, outside companies, and other workers, keeping track of whether the project is on schedule, spotting problems before they get big and fixing them, running check-in meetings and writing update reports, making sure tech projects follow government safety rules, using tools like Jira or MS Project to track the work, giving updates to the boss and other leaders, looking back at finished projects to see what went well. Having a bachelor's degree in IT, computer science, or business is required for this position. A PMP certification is often required or just strongly wanted. Agile or Scrum certifications are becoming more popular, as security clearance is a huge bonus and can push up your pay. On his number 1 spot, we have information security and cybersecurity analysis, which pays anywhere from $53 to $75 an hour, which can be $110,000 a year to $155,000 a year. Cybersecurity analysis protect the government's computers and systems from hackers and threats. This is the most in demand and highest paying work from home job on this list right now. Some tasks you'll do as a cybersecurity analysis is watching government computer systems for anything strange or suspicious, writing up paperwork that proves a system is safe to use, building and keeping track of plans to fix security problems, checking systems for weak spots that hackers could get into, making sure system follows the government safety rules, reading and reviewing safety plans from the computer systems, responding to something that gets hacked or goes wrong, working with other teams to get security problems fixed, keeping an eye on safety controls at all times, and writing reports about security for the boss and leaders. A bachelor's degree in cybersecurity or IT is needed, but sometimes they can skip this if you have a lot of experience. If you have 10 years of experience in cybersecurity, they may not require a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity. Also, having a CompTIA Security Plus certification is the bare minimum. You would really want that to get in the door, or having a CISSP or a CISM certifications can help you a lot more as well. And there you have it, guys. Those were 7 government jobs that are boring but high paying. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and it did help you guys out. If it did, please hit that like button and that red subscribe button. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace out.